Hello, good afternoon. My name is Isaac Udiba. You're welcome to Land Advantage TV. So this afternoon we are going to be talking about how you can retire early, how you can retire as soon as possible. So it's possible you retire when you're 21. It's possible you retire when you're 30. You don't have to get to 60 or 65 or 70 before you retire. So there are some strategy you can deploy. You can deploy into retiring early. Now I'll have to say this quickly. Retiring does not mean that you stop working. But if you're working just to live and just to earn a living, it means that there are some strategies that we can help you in ensuring that will remove you from that you don't have to work because you have to pay some bills. You work because you feel like you choose to work, not because you must pay a bill. So how do you retire early? Is it possible I retire at the age of 30? Yes. If you follow some certain principles, some certain guidelines, it's possible. At the age of 40 years, 21 years. So if I have 10 million US dollars, it means that I can retire at the age of 21. So because that the returns on the savings investment should be able to take care of me all through my life. If I have 10 million US dollars, I can retire at the age of 30, 40. So the essence of you working is to have a means of livelihood. So if you already have the means of livelihood at the age of 21, at the age of 30 or 40, it means that you can decide to retire. So that being said, is what are the strategies and what are the things that you can do, or what are the things that you can use to measure if you are qualified to retire before the actual age of 60 or to retire early. So one of the things that you need to do is your passive income up to your earning income. If your passive income is equal or more than your earned income, it means that you can retire. I'll take it again. If your passive income is more than or equal to your earned income, it means that you can retire. So what is passive income? A passive income is an income from your investment that you don't have to be physically involved for it to produce income for you. I'll take it again. Your passive income is an income from your investment that you don't have to be physically involved for it to produce income for you. While your earned income is an income that you earn from your actual efforts, from your actual presence, from your actual input. So if you have a passive income, the one that you just invested and it comes monthly or annually or quarterly, that you don't necessarily have to put your physical effort to it. You don't have to put your physical effort, your mental effort to it, and the return keeps coming and it's more than your earned income. It means that you are qualified to retire. So, and one of those ways people have been able to do it over the years, especially in developed countries, is investment in stocks, investment in property. But this is a property show. Mostly we'll talk about property. So we're going to streamline it to how you can ensure that you use property investment as a tool to early retirement. So one of those things that you can do is target rental income. Target rental income. Rental income is more passive. Now, what do I mean? If your target is to earn, let's say, 10 million naira annually. If you earn 10 million annually and you live on your 10 million and it's sufficient for you, and you can find a way to replace that 10 million naira through passive income, it means that you can retire. So one of those things you need to do is look out for properties that you can start investing. So it could take you 5 years, 10 years, 20 years to arrive at this retirement, depending on the resources available to you, the knowledge available to you, and the level of drive and determination you have regarding that form of strategy of retiring early and the people you are working with. So if I'm 30 years old now and I want to retire at the age of 45, it means I have 15 years. So can I buy a piece of property every three years? If I can buy a piece of property every 3 years, it means that in the next 15 years, I should be able to have 5 properties. If those five properties have, let's say they have up to like three tenants in three apartments or three units of apartment in each of those houses, it means that in in 15 years, I should be able to have, if my calculation is not wrong, I should be able to have 15 units and 50 tenants paying me rent every year. So these are some strategies that you can use to retire early. Don't It is not how hard you work, it's how smart you work and what you know while working smart. Because you can be working hard and at the same time you are not making headway. You don't know where to put your money. You are not putting your money at the right environment. You're not putting your money where it will start working for you. The value of money is said, or I would say that the value of money is when it is put to work and the return it generates to the owner. That is the true value of money. So a money that is stuck somewhere, money that is kept in a bank or under a form of investment that is not working, that is not giving quality returns, I would say it is not the true value. You have to put the money into actual investment. You have to put it into investment that is aggressive. You have to put it into investment that will give you quality returns. That is the true value of money. Your money should sweat more than you do. A lot of people sweat more than their money do. Their money does not sweat. Their money is in the bank, not working for them. Now, I will give you another instance. Don't mistake for the fact that your money is in the bank and it's not working for you, it's working for other people. What it means that you go and you keep your money in the bank lend it to people that want to make use of your money, and they pay you peanuts. Now, all over the world, the rate of interest in the rate of interest in savings is coming down crazily. It's coming down crazily. In Nigeria, it's less than their conventional savings account is less than 3%. There are some banks that will give you 6%, depending if you can meet some criteria. If you have some amount of money, if it's a little bit voluminous, then maybe you can be given up to 6%. But we're talking about people that have less than 1,000 US dollars in their account. Virtually, your money is being eaten away by inflation. Is being put to work for other people while you are not making any return. So for you to retire early, you have to look at opportunities that are available to you, opportunities around where you invest your money. You don't have to be actively involved, but people who work with your money and give you quality returns. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that people have to work for you. It could also be investment that are self-maintaining of itself. So investment that are self-maintaining of itself. When we talk about investment that are self-maintaining of itself, those are investments that you don't necessarily have to be physically involved. And even if people that are going to be involved, they don't have to be there on a daily basis. It means that this investment works on its own. It runs on its own. And one of those things is rental property. I've been talking about rental property for the past 2 weeks, and I've been getting more insight into it. As an organization, we are looking and we are very, very excited into this level of understanding that we are coming into when it relates to rental property, because we know the returns and the opportunities is enormous as it relates to property investment, as it relates to passive income, as it relates to financial freedom and the like. So I hope we have been able to give you skills and strategies and things that you should look out for when you're looking at retiring early. So you don't have to be 60 for you to retire. You can retire early if you know the right thing to do. Thank you very much. My name is Isaac Odiba. Feel free to call us, feel free to DM us, feel free to reach out to us via all our social media platform where you'll be watching or seeing this video, or where it will be shared. Do well to call us, discuss with us. If you are in Nigeria, you can call us. If you are outside Nigeria, you can call us. We will talk more about property investment in Nigeria. And by the way, Nigeria is one of the most populous countries in the world, not just in Africa. In Africa, of course, we have the highest population. So if we have the highest population in Africa, it means that the opportunity for shelter as it relates to rental income will be massive. It's massive, and the opportunities available for everybody to take on and make quality returns. Thank you once again. Thank you for watching Land Advantage TV. Thank you.